Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading with me. We are going to look into your person's thoughts in regards to you currently. So this is a timeless reading, and essentially it's from whenever you watch the reading rather than when it's posted. So I thought I'd just mention that. Also, just before we start, of course, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. So everything is listed down below for your convenience, and it's all there, which I think is really, really special. And also on my website, there are intention items and intention services. Shopmoonlightguidance.com is the place, and everything honestly is also linked down below for your convenience as well. So down below, there are the services, on my website as well. There are services like the private tarot readings, the rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal and healing work. And then on my website as well, there are the intention manifesting items, which have thousands of 5-star reviews, as so many people have seen results with them. And the entire review section is at the bottom of my website. Items are meditated with and saged, and there's items like candles and sage bundles, teas, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards and pouches which you can put under your pillow, keep around you, or put in like a purse or something. And yeah, everything is there. All right, and the main thing is it's all linked down below as well, so then there's that. All right, Sagittarius, let's see your person's thoughts about you currently. Hanged Man, King of Swords. Ooh, the Sun. I like this. Do you know what? They feel very calm when they think about you. They're very much so at peace when they think about you. I don't think that they're stressed and worried or like, oh, this person, I don't like you. They're not thinking that. They're not thinking, I don't like you, you're horrible. Regardless of what they've said to you, okay? Like, their true thoughts towards you are, wow, you are so understanding. You have been more than patient with me. You have been really, really nice to me, kind to me, caring towards me, respectful towards me. Gosh, I wish everybody else was like that towards me. They have respect towards you because you also have the King of Swords and the Sun as well. They feel like you have so much inner peace and confidence. And look, you may not always feel that within yourself, but how someone else sees you can be very different sometimes to how you see yourself. Your solar plexus chakra is definitely stronger than theirs, and trust me, they know that, okay? They know that because they feel like you have so much more peace than they do. You have so much more self-confidence than they do. You have so much more personal power and warmth and courage than they do. By the way, the cards look so tiny. So do my hands. It's just the perspective, like the perception of the camera, basically, that does that. And then, I bring things here and it's like, whoa, huge, Same things with same with the cards as well. They just look really tiny from afar. So the Sun definitely goes to show they feel like you have so much more self-confidence and like self-worth and self-esteem than they do. Like, they see you as, as someone who's like really got themselves together. And I think that's really significant and very, very powerful, and very potent as well. And the King of Swords is definitely a really strong energy here of having that respect towards you, that you are always willing to sort things out. You always are willing to communicate and not shut down and not just be someone that is like a brick wall to talk to. You're not someone who's just gonna like disappear and just, you're not that person. And I think even if you have done that and you've kind of shut down on them, they're realizing that a lot of that was because of their own actions. It's not because you just randomly decided to do so. It's because you were triggered by them. So they're not blaming you. They're not blaming you of anything. They feel like, you're just such a kind and caring person, and that it's so hard in this day and age to find someone like you. And they feel like they've really tested you, like tested your limits to the absolute max. And they do feel kind of bad and guilty about that, I will just say. Guru here. Yeah, they feel like you just know. You're like a guru, you just know. You know how they're feeling, you know what they're thinking. So they do feel in a way like they can't hide anything from you because you just know. And to be honest, you do know because you're quite spiritual. And I feel like so many of you are into divination. I mean, you're watching a tarot reading on their thoughts and feelings towards you. Like, they literally cannot hide anything from you because you will always find a way to find out. You just know. And they know that you know. Why? Well, they're not stalking your internet history or internet browser or anything like that, but it's more so that they just feel that you are so understanding, you're so mature, you're so empathic, and even from the past as well, they've just known that you know. right? You know what is right, you know what is wrong. You can tell if someone's okay from their behavior. You can tell if someone is feeling not so good, you know, one day and better another day. They just know that you're very intuitive, and they know that they can't hide anything from you, which sometimes has made them feel uncomfortable in the past, but they actually think that this is a real superpower these days. I feel like recently they've been hanging around people who have been quite spiritual, and they're also realizing that actually everything that you have is such a superpower. And as the world is, you know, slowly but surely becoming a little bit more spiritual, because you see a lot more of this in mainstream media now as well, you know, meditation, yoga, chakras, you know, all this good stuff. They're actually, you know, like, wow, like, you know, you are intuitive, you are understanding. You know, there's a lot of talk about emotions and things like that, and they're starting to realize that actually this is everything that you have inside of you. So they're seeing you as a superhero, you know, energy. I want to know, who's your favorite superhero as well? I always wanted to ask my audience that question, but I just never had a segue to it. I guess now's a good time, isn't it? I would say mine is, not that anyone really cares, mine would probably be Wonder Woman. To be honest, there's not a lot of female superhero films made, and I do like male superheroes too, you know. I think Flash is pretty cool, but I really like Wonder Woman. Oh gosh, this is like the DC versus Marvel thing, but anyways, I'm just, you know, I'm just saying, anyways. So, yeah, you have a higher power that they're very aware of, that you just know things, and that they can't hide anything from you, that you just know. And so that's really interesting. For sure. I mean, the Hermit as well here really goes to show that, you know, sometimes they really stay in their thoughts a lot, and they're overthinking things and feeling very overwhelmed and stressed. But the Moon here really shows no matter how much they feel they hide, they can't hide away from you. And even though that can sound really creepy and really strange, it isn't. And the reason it isn't is because they know that being open and being frank is one of the best things that they could do, because they just feel like that builds a stronger bond, a stronger connection. They feel very, very strong towards you, Sagittarius. In fact, they just feel like they cannot hide away from you, and that you will always see everything, but also that you are always there for them. It's like you would rescue them if they needed it, that you literally could rescue them from situations that are not nice, or help them to feel better, help them to emotionally feel more balance and happiness, that you would always be there to listen and care. And you've always been there for this person, and now they're realizing that you've always been there when nobody else has. And you haven't always been a yes person. You've always been the one to do the right thing and say the right thing, you know, in that sense. So the Two of Wands here shows that when they look out into the world, they do not see anyone that compares to your energy. And that scares them, because they do not want to lose someone like you, because you're very, very valuable. Okay, so let's keep going with the love messages. I know that we are still deeply connected. Oh yeah, they definitely do, okay? Their intuition and their gut tells them 100%. You've got a lot of spiritual energies. You know, Hangman's ruled by Neptune. Neptune is the most spiritual planet. It's to do with, you know, spirituality, the soul's journey. We got Pisces now. Neptune rules over Pisces, so that makes a lot of sense, because the High Priestess is also Pisces. You're the Guru card, which is very unique to this deck. Of course, very spiritual as well. Okay, that sound was... that sound is the neighbour obviously doing something in the garden, but, you know, it's not something I can control, and to be honest, it's not that loud, is it? Is it that loud? It's okay, we're almost at the end of the reading, so it's fine. I'm scared of this intense love. So, you know, they have been scared of things in the past, but they know that you're so deeply connected, and that this connection means a lot to them, and they want to really progress things along and make things work. They don't want to run away from things anymore. It's just not something they want to do. We've got here, I'm sorry I betrayed your trust. So in the past, if they have done things like shut down and just kind of run away, they feel really bad about that, because they know that's not how you do things. And it says here, I want to be more than just friends. Yeah, they don't just want to be friends with you. They want to definitely take things to another level. And it says here, I'm scared of this intense love. Yes, because they've never had love like this. But now they're realizing it's a superpower, that you are so loving. I could just hear the noise, but it's fine. I ran away from you because I got overwhelmed. Yeah, there you go. You know, they kind of like shut off and became hot and cold, or perhaps they are hot and cold right now because of this. But I do see here that they are going to realize in their own time and in their own energy when they are really by themselves, you know, specifically at night. I feel when they are just about to go to sleep, they're going to have a lot of thoughts in regards to you and see you as a superhero, not a villain. There we go. Okay, so this is your reading, Sagittarius. If this resonated with you, or if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course, intention items, which are on my website. And also, I have TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me on there, feel free to do so. I post short readings on there every single day, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!